Court is now in session for the trial of Rowan McElligott, who has been accused of assault and theft. Is the prosecution ready?
The prosecution is ready, Your Honour.
And is the defence ready?
The defence is ready, Your Honour.
Now, Mr. Krepps, give a summary of the case thus far.
On August 14th, at 5:32 2 seconds PM British Summer Time, or 2:32 AM Australian time, Mr. McElligott was arrested for assaulting a group of 3 people: Stuart Smith, Velma Bumbleton, and Adolf Goldstein, stabbing Mr. Smith and stealing a purse belonging to Velma Bumbleton, being her disturbed, unsafe, and partially paralysed from the neck down.
Wait a minute, that's not the case. She's here in this room, and she seems to be able to walk just fine. Mr. Krepps is just being a bit dramatic.
Now hold it, Mr. Fisher. You have not considered how she feels on the inside.
That doesn't make any sense.
Mr. Fisher, please be considerate of her feelings. I don't allow bigotry in this courtroom.
Your Honour, I didn't mean to be rude. However, my job here is to prove the innocence of my client.
Very well. The prosecution may call their first witness to the stand.
I shall call to the stand Miss Bumbleton herself to give us a full detailed explanation of what happened that day.
Certainly, the court would like to bring Miss Velma Bumbleton to the stand. Witness, please state your name and occupation and the funny numbers on the back of the card.
Velma Bumbleton, telemarketer at George & Co.
Your Honour, I think this is a bit unfair to have the victim of the crime as a witness.
I believe that it is necessary for the sake of the trial.
I'll allow it. Miss Bumbleton, relay your testimony.
Yes, Your Honour. We'd just got off a hard day's work of selling lube by the gallon, and after such a successful day, we decided to go down to the pub for a quickie. On our way there, we saw a guy coming the other way. He was wearing a black hood, black tracksuit bottoms, and a black face mask. Ant got in front and tried to tackle him, but the guy in the hood dodged out of the way and Ant fell onto the ground. Stu then ran forward and grabbed him by the arm, but then the guy in the hood stabbed Stu in the shoulder.
Wait, what? When did this happen?
This is common knowledge, Fisher. Did you even read the case file?
Yeah, I have.
Sorry for that, Miss Bumbleton. Please continue with your testimony.
Yes, Your Honour. I was standing there, terrified. The hooded guy then walked towards me. He picked me up by my shirt and pointed the scissors at my throat. Out of fear, I punched him in the face and he fell to the ground too. I went to go check on Stu, but my bag fell off my shoulder. That's all that happened, Your Honour.
So, can I have the case file?
Here, I have Miss Smith's medical report for your lazy ass to read.
Thank you. Now, Mr. Fisher, you can start your cross-examination.
But wait, Your Honour, I have some evidence to present. You can't forget this.
Oh, silly me. I forgot the evidence. Thank you for reminding me, Mr. Krepps.
May I cross-examine the witness now, Your Honour?
Go right ahead, Mr. Fisher.
So, Mrs. Bumbleton. Sorry, Miss Bumbleton. I had to query you about the night in question. You were a friend, correct?
Yeah.
And Mr. Smith?
What about Stu?
Stuart Smith was stabbed by the sisters, was he?
That is correct.
Are you sure it was the scissors we have here?
Yeah.
Show them, Calvin.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But, Your Honour, don't you think it's a bit suspicious how there's no blood on these scissors?
Oh, yeah, I guess that'd be correct.
Now hold it, Miss Bumbleton. What was the grass like on that day?
Well, it was kind of wet. Why?
Who's to say that Mr. McElligott didn't wipe the blood off on the grass?
Whoa, Your Honour. Your Honour. That claim's ridiculous.
Well then, Mr. Fisher, do you have any proof to refute it?
Well, you know, what proof is it that he actually wiped the blood off?
Check the case file, Fisher. You'll see how stupid you're about to look.
Oh.
Care to explain that image, Fisher?
I mean, why is there even a picture of the ground anyway?
I took it myself, Fisher, just in case you tried to make that point about the scissors.
Mr. Krepps was impressive. Do you have another witness?
Not necessary, Your Honour. This seems to be quite an open and shut case, if I do say so myself.
Due to the lack of the jury, I must make the decision. I find Rowan McElligott guilty for assault and theft for 10 years of community service.
Wait! Mr. Fisher, I recommend that you make this quick. Not only are you wasting everyone's time, but also losing your basic reputation as a lawyer.
The wound, Your Honour, see? The blade is different to the scissors in the case file.
See, another useless point to try and... Wait, what?
Mr. Fisher, the blade was serrated in the case file. Do you have an issue?
See, Your Honour? That's a smooth blade.
Very interesting. Court will now proceed.
Wait a minute, Your Honour. Couldn't there be another pair of scissors?
Oh, yes, Mr. Krepps. Where were these scissors?
Can I go now?
Hold it! Miss Bumbleton, there may be something missing from your testimony. Is there anything, and I mean anything, that you can mention?
Well, there is a mark on his face.
From where I punched him, you see?
See? Evidence!
Whoa. That could be from anything.
What is it then, Bear?
I don't know. Ask him yourself.
Your Honour, the prosecution requests permission from the defence to question the defendant.
I mean, at least you just said that.
The court calls the defendant, Rowan McElligott, to the stand. Defendant, please state your name and occupation.
My name is Rowan McElligott and I am an art student at Christ Church University.
Mr. McElligott, the defence here claims that you're an innocent man and that you didn't meet the group on that day. Is this true?
Yes, that's true.
What about that mark on your face? According to Miss Bumbleton's testimony, she punched you in the face, and that supports her very well.
But that's not how I got this mark.
How then? What possibly could have happened?
I was making smoothies in my kitchen.
Ooh.
You're an idiot.
Mr. Krepps, please don't insult the witness.
No, I don't care anymore. There is just no way that story's true.
Afraid so, Calvin.
You better shut your mouth, or you'll be the next victim.
Mr. Krepps, threatening Mr. Fisher is a first code violation. Pull yourself together and cross-examine the witness.
Excuse me, Mr. Krepps.
What?
Wasn't there someone else who could testify? Adolf Goldstein, perhaps?
Well, you see, I can't do that right now.
You didn't get him here.
Cut it out, Fisher. At least I can competently dress myself for this case. Your tie isn't even on properly.
Doesn't matter when your only goal is to get a witness, and you screwed up.
My one job? Obviously you learnt everything you know about law from an ace attorney. Jesus Christ, Bear, you're as blind as a bat!
Gentlemen, please calm down. Please.
Look at you, fucking bitch! You little cunt! I'm gonna fuck your mother!
Your mother's fucking blind! She can't have fucking seen your dad paint you your fucking ugly face!
Yeah, at least I know
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! I'm done with this! I'm done with this!
Just shut up! Jesus Christ! You're both shit! You're both I'm gonna get a lawyer, because I'm gonna fucking get both of you. Are you two deaf? Get out of my courtroom!
I'll just fuck off with you.
But that's not how I got this mark.
Objection! Relevance.
Judge, you mean your ruling is really shit? I think we should change places.
That's true.
Well, if you can do it.
I concur with the assailant.
That's true. I would want
What
my
the
lawyer
fuck?
to